So I'm gonna be a little emotional. Sorry, I'm really blurry. Okay, so the last couple of months, not really the last couple of months. I want to talk about dealing with family with Alzheimer's. It's hard. It is. Sorry. Not knowing if you're gonna go up there and them not know who you are. It really sucks. It hurts. It breaks your heart. But they'll be good days. They'll remember everything. They'll be good days. And no matter how much you want to tell them, no matter how much you want to remind them that who you are. So like if they call you somebody else, like for instance, my grandma always would call me my mom. Always. And I wanted to correct her so bad. But you can't. When you correct somebody with dementia like that, it messes with their mind and it makes it worse. Sorry. So, my grandma has had dementia, well, Alzheimer's for the last, we've had the last, like, really rough 5 years. She just recently passed, and, I got to spend the last night with her. But over the last few years, she went from being the matriarch of our family, and she slowly declined in her age mentally. Sorry, guys. And she started slowly not recognizing any of us. And my uncle, God rest his soul, recently took his own life. And my grandma didn't know who he was. I had no idea. And my grandpa had to... Oh, my grandpa, he's a strong man. But think of it this way. You're a loved one on the outside of the house, being sad. But think about their husband or their wife that lives with them every day, and they forget who they are. That's the hardest part. And sorry guys, I'm a mess. This is emotional. She just recently passed away, and my grandpa is having a very hard time with this. Sorry guys. Anyways, Alzheimer's is really, really hard. It's hard to deal with. But the last part of her life, she went from our matriarch of our family, the one that took care of all of us, to mentally only being 2 years old. Simple tasks became so hard that she couldn't do anything. She couldn't even take those block toys and put them in the right holes. The last night I spoke with her was her last night. I got to sing with her. We got to dance. And she smiled at me. And for a moment, she was there. Just for that moment. She told me she loved me. And then she told me that her mom and dad were going to come and get her. So, I do believe that they talked to people on the other side. And my grandma and Grandpa Great came and got their baby girl and took them home. So people out there that are dealing with family members with dementia or Alzheimer's, hang in there. Everything's okay.